5 days to go until Chicago voters pick a new mayor, and money is on the minds of both candidates tonight. One accused of owing thousands of dollars to the city in unpaid water bills. The other facing questions about a donation to his campaign. Jermont Terry caught up with both candidates. He joins us live tonight from Bridgeport. Jermont?
Yeah, Joe, you can definitely tell that we are 5 days from this runoff election. Not only are the candidates crisscrossing the city, but they are throwing direct jabs at each other. Vallas just ended his night with supporters at a bar here in Bridgeport, while Johnson had a night full of supporters at UIC. But both are facing questions they would prefer not to answer so close to this election. Thursday night, Brandon Johnson was all smiles as Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, a big-name Democrat, returned to Chicago to rev up supporters.
We together are going to make sure that Brandon Johnson is the next mayor of this city.
While Johnson felt the love at this rally at UIC, he's not happy to talk about his outstanding debt to the city. According to Capitol Facts, Johnson owes more than $3,000 for unpaid water and sewer charges with fees.
We're on a payment plan, like a lot of families in the city of Chicago.
And to that person who might say, hey, if you haven't paid this bill, how can you oversee such a city like Chicago when it comes to billions and millions of dollars?
I've managed multi-billion-dollar budgets as a Cook County Commissioner. We pay our car note, we pay our mortgage, we pay for school supplies, and we're on a payment plan for this one.
And will you pay this in full?
Of course.
He headed into a forum hosted by WBEZ Radio where Johnson went on the attack. He accused Paul Vallas of accepting campaign contributions from Betsy DeVos, the former Secretary of Education under the Trump administration, who supports privatizing public schools.
DeVos has inserted herself and her resources into my opponent's coffers.
I've never had any conversations or contacts with Betsy DeVos, and our campaign has not received any money from her. So at the end of the day, I don't quite know what he's talking about.
The two went on to discuss funding for CPS and CPD and what was their final square-up of any kind before Tuesday's election. Vallas ended his night in Bridgeport with supporters. He grabbed a beer and watched the White Sox play their first game of the season. At a debate here on CBS 2 Tuesday, Vallas said he would give amnesty to Chicagoans with outstanding water bills. I asked him if his opponent, Johnson's water debt, should be forgiven too.
No, I don't think he would be eligible for amnesty under my water bill.
Johnson's campaign says that all debts will be resolved before he was to take office. However, Vallas, he's doubling down, saying that he has not received a single dime from Betsy DeVos. Reporting live in Bridgeport tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News.
Jermont, thank you.